And welcome back to Let's Play the Crooked Man. Let's get on with scene 5. There's people out here. But yeah, there's so many things going through my mind about the story. About consciousnesses lingering and seeing things. Maybe Sissy, Dee, and Fluffy are all ghosts. And maybe David is the only one who can. Well, both David and Paul can see them, but maybe David sees them because they share something in common. Maybe the crooked man that's been chasing us actually is this person we've been looking for. Who even knows? It's a mystery. But tonight, that mystery will be solved. Okay. I guess we can't just walk in then. I can't go around behind back. I don't think I'm missing anything obvious here. Oh. Okay then. Good thing I thought to try that. Wait a minute. Oh. I was about to say, that looks very similar to his apartment. this guy really does seem like an exact copy of David. Doesn't seem like this is going to be very long. I'm sorry, I know I really should go slower through these things. Like I said, I go slow through the story text for everyone to read. I don't consider this stuff to really be that important. That's why I just read it really fast and then go through it. But I'll go a bit slower in case anyone is interested in reading just the random things. Then again, I reinvestigate things so many times that, yeah. Probably end up reading it all anyway. Okay, that's a very helpful note. And there's that crying from the beginning. Yep, David and this guy are exactly the same. You know, I just had a thought. Maybe David is... This is kind of far-fetched, but maybe David's a ghost. Maybe we're dead. Maybe we've been dead. Maybe, wait, that would explain... Wait, yeah. If Dee, Sissy, and Fluffy are all ghosts as well, that would explain why we would be able to see them. It could also explain why David and this other person are so much alike. Then again, a ghost can't exactly move into an apartment. Well, I guess they could, but... man, I don't even know. I should just keep playing the game and stop talking about how the story might end. Oh boy, it's the Crooked Man. Oh, his scream hurts me. Okay, we gotta do this quickly then. You know, I don't know if I said this earlier, but I also noticed something else. You know, speaking of Silent Hill 2, this seems very much like Silent Hill 2's story. It seems like the Crooked... I don't know. I mean, the Crooked Man seems... It's basically like this game's Pyramid Head. The Crooked Man's been chasing David this whole time, trying to punish him. Basically. Okay, I might be spoiling Silent Hill 2's story there, but it's an old freaking game, so almost any Silent Hill fan probably knows anyway, but yeah. But now David's come to terms with himself, so the Crooked Man is no more. And Duke hung himself. Oh. Okay, so the guy we've been chasing is the Crooked Man then. I mean, yeah. I would assume, judging from the bent neck. Why would I skip the ending? Let's watch the ending. So I guess the Crooked Man that's been chasing us the whole time was basically like the ghost of Duke. At least that's the way I interpret it. Considering Duke's neck was all crooked from being hung and stuff. David lived. Well, I mean, that was obvious already, but I think what happened was after he killed himself, after he hung himself, his sadness, his despair, his loneliness was so strong that it remained behind, lingering like a consciousness. And it wasn't just sadness and loneliness, it was probably also hate. Hatred that wanted to drag down and take anything they could with it. And when David entered that apartment, that was basically when the Crooked Man found him, and from that point, the Crooked Man had been chasing him endlessly, trying to make sure that probably trying to get David to commit suicide. I mean, he almost did in scene 3. Well, he does if you don't do things right. Basically trying to make David suffer the same fate. But in the end, David was strong and overcame. And after he found that inner strength, the Crooked Man disappeared and couldn't follow him anymore. Oh no. Oh, come on, right when I thought we were gonna have a happy ending. happy ending after all. Still doesn't explain who Sissy, Dee, and Fluffy were, though. Maybe they were ghosts. Other consciences that were lingering behind. Pretty sure the game didn't explain why only David and Paul were able to see them. I don't know if it just went over my head or if it's all up to theory and there is no actual conclusion to it. Oh, hello, what's this? So is there something extra? Oh. Huh! Heck yes, I'll play them. Paranoiac. Huh, I might check that one out. Well then, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do. In regards to the second playthrough. Okay, it starts right there then. I am gonna show off bad ending to... Well, actually, this gives me a reason to play through the game again, so... Yeah. I'll show off Bad Ending 2 along the way, and... I don't know what... I would like to record the different events that are going to occur near the end, like the ending changes, but I'm not sure exactly where those changes are going to start. And I don't really want to, record, the entire, hour of the game's ending events, or whatever. I don't really... I'm not exactly sure where these changes are going to begin. I don't know if it's going to begin in the hospital, or if it's the ending itself, because they said it changes near the end. Plus, I can't remember the exact dialogue they said in every scene, so if it's dialogue changes, I probably wouldn't even recognize it if the dialogue was changed. I might not even recognize what's different if it's an extremely minor change, but maybe it leads to a second ending that explains more about Sissy, Dee, and Fluffy. Anyway, I'm not going to replay right now because I'm actually really, really hungry. I actually woke up at around midnight because I fell asleep early. Kind of been recording on this since. Anyway, for now, see you guys. I'll show off the other stuff whenever I get to actually playing through this second time. For now, I'm probably going to go to one of my game requests, LP requests, Anyway, bye guys.